makes it 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Butker on now to kick this one away. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Throwing from the gun. He's got it, room to run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's the end. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Running left with Pacheco. And he tried, but couldn't turn the corner. He's tackled at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. And it's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Into the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chargers trailing in the early going. From the 22 on second down. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie before halftime. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And now it's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air, Mahomes. To the left sideline, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. That's into the hands of Moore. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. You've got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Throw on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Oh, they're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They are throwing it again. Down the middle, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anyone on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Back to throw Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 50-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 43. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw Mahomes. Moore's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the Chargers' 25-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down after a decent gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. So once more, following the penalty, here's another 2nd and goal.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. Edwards got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He's going to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Herbert now. Quick hitter complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
The tip definitely broke up that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Now Herbert to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lower the deficit they face. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running right is Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. And he almost gets to the 5. It goes out at the 6.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Right back to Pacheco. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. It's second and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. Butker on now to kick this one away. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Herbert. Try and push it deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They'll run here on 1st down. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Back to the well again. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Throwing for it on 4th. Chased out to his right. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.